Hello everyone, just doing a Friday night live at 5 p.m. drinks time, so everyone can kind of see. This is quite a good gauge of where we're at. Should always have a strong Friday 5 o'clock drinking culture. I was just at the rock pool, tried a breakfast, pretty good at breakfast. Busy. Still haven't tried better burgers. I've tried kebab on the terrace. Just gone off them a little bit lately though. But yeah, better burger is quite popular actually. Sells. I'm not too sure how busy it'll be this weekend. We've had an amazing 11 weeks. A few of the bars have had their biggest nights since they've been open. Fishing and Friends is still there. They do a really good hot dog apparently. Yeah, hot dog and chips. Like an actual hot dog. Oh, they do a better hot dog, but they do actually a dog as well. With like jalapenos and onions, mustard and stuff. I'm gonna be weird talking to myself while doing this tonight, but so that's Loft, Ramaria, Bruder. Bruder hasn't really kicked on as a bar though. I thought they would have. Loft is quite busy. You can see the shirts should be going over. Should be going up. Upstairs. Of course, everyone's talking about the Warriors, All Blacks on at the same time tomorrow night. Even made the press, or the stuff actually, not press, stuff news. What have we got going on here? Normal drama. That's good. There's a good little crowd in there. On the terrace. Rocker. Yeah, after a good date night bar, Rocker's my bar, so special. Rocker's my pick. They still haven't filled that spot. There's not many spots left now. I'm trying to hurry up and do it because craft in the side room. Hugo, Botanic. Of course, you've got King of Snake, Monarch. The other news out, of course, Jolene officially announced they came to Christchurch. Had an Insta page last night, so that's Jolene CH. Well, it might have been Wednesday or Thursday, but I came across it last night. So that secret's been around for a while now. Taken over Hyde. Good to see couples out. Especially good looking couples. There's a couple on TikTok and the guy and the girl, they're both amazing to look at and everyone's just in love with them because they're a hot couple. It's quite funny. There's a few down here, Whiskey Fiddle, Little Fiddle. The guy had a great moustache. It's gone past Bangalore. Bangalore got their retro ski party on tonight. I don't know if it's free tickets or ticket century or what. Probably worthwhile checking out if you're in the city. It'd be good to see Bangalore get some traction actually. Little Fiddle's kind of still in their fun the last couple of years. Well, here we go. Amazon Neo's got a new sign out. That's good. Oh, damn. Well, that should shake up the scene a little bit.
You probably have a bit of they're a little
Makes sense. $8 currants, it's just a can. Just ditch them out, get them in. Delilah. King of Snake up there. But yeah, good on them, wasn't it? Nice way to shake up the scene a little bit. Warriors jersey. Zodiac. A few out there. Chihuahua. Fairies, Kong. I've stopped on that balcony, is one of the best spots around. In my humble opinion, they got live music already, fits. Then you got Brightside, which again has got another spectacular views for happy hour drinks. I don't think, so I shouldn't say that, I don't think Brightside do a happy hour, but they got great Friday 5 PM drink spot. Always book. Friday, Saturday, always book at the moment. Like those pre-crack days where you can just rock up anywhere and just find a place. You just pick a spot these days and stick to it. That'd be my advice. So they announced that this is almost done, I reckon. It'll be 2027, so that rooftop bar is going to be interesting because that'll be high end, which is what we need. We don't have a high end bar, and by that I mean like the Canterbury Club, but up in a bar. Those high rollers. And no, I'm not advocating for the rich. I'm just saying you just got to pick your battles. They want to go somewhere and pay $8 for a drink. And gee, someone might as well supply it. But yeah, that's it there. I mean, it's such a cool hotel. 1974, I think it was first built. Was it Noah's? Someone correct me. I know it's Ridges now, it'll be the Sheraton. Don't forget, if you're after some free scooter time, Flamingo is doing 30 minutes when you sign up or something. I only use Flamingo because they just give you so many free minutes and stuff. Even when you do good parks, they give you like a 2 or 4 minutes, which is more than enough. And don't forget DD as well. DD has still got cheap Saturday nights. Mind you, the discounts on DD and Uber are still there for some reason, so they're still going hard at it. Miro, I always thought, what if Miro stayed open to 5, 6 o'clock? One of those things, but they've had a big week with the whole Michelin ceremonies going down the last 2 weeks. There's the views here. So apparently where that cut of fencing is, there's another commercial building going here. I'm not too sure it's a hotel or commercial, but this green space will stay. But there's more buildings coming. When you look at the skyline now, it's barely there. hate him I like, and David Seymour's quite right about regulations, because even the building, what do you call them, representatives, all the associations are saying there's too much red tape, too inconsistencies in the laws and the rules nationwide. It's too much governing. Pretty sure Seymour was the one to allow us to go higher in the city. And I think there's 2 buildings, one down Worcester Street, just going 10 stories, and I think it's an apartment block going up down Manchester Street, which is 10 stories high. So again, it'll be interesting. Back at the old Canterbury Provincial, there's a story going around at the moment about that being rebuilt. Belgian Beer Cafe. I did a story on about that on Monday night. We went there on a Thursday night on a whim. I think it was Christmas time, so we didn't have touch. You know that period before Christmas where sport stops and there's nothing really to do and you've done your shopping. It was a beautiful night. We finished at work at 5. And me, the manager, the account manager, or the sales rep and the sales coordinator all had nothing to do. And the boss said, "Oh, we've got a couple $100 on the company credit card, let's go somewhere." So we went there. We got home 1 o'clock. Tell you what, pre-cracks Christchurch, man. I don't know, it was just a generation thing as well, but yeah, we just went and threw hay males in the wind. We're all about the same age too. I think the youngest guy, Andrew, he was 26. Vanessa, the sales rep, I think she was mid-30s, so yeah, I was really super young. The payer, Victoria Square. We'll just go past Victoria Freehouse and then we'll end it on New Regent Street. It's not a bad night here. It's actually, it's not too cold. There is that Christchurch sting in the air though. So if you're going out, you will still be a coat. Not quite shirt river yet, unless you're under 24. Then as the youngest saying, you'll be raw dogging it in a shirt. But gee, it's been a few suns over the horizon since I could just raw dog it like that. All it takes in your 20s is to get it one nasty cold because you wore a shirt instead of a jersey and a jacket. And it's never again. Never again. So just on that report about the Canterbury Provincial, there's another story going around about that poor lady who was homeless till she died. And it's not that straightforward as it put out, but it has put the big spotlight on the Lady House, Victoria Free House and Bar and Restaurant. All packed in there. Go Victoria Free House. They've been building, ladies, so they've been going good. Real busy in here. Good spot this. This really is underrated, but it's jam packed in here. Looking for a Friday spot, go to Victoria Free House. I kind of knew it would be busy, that's why I came past for it, to be honest. But yeah, it's put homelessness in Christchurch back on the map again. They've kind of ignored it. The last few years, because it's just a hard tackle it's a hard thing to tackle. So they really haven't had a plan. Must be something on tonight, because there's a couple in here, and she's quite dressed up, he's quite dressed up. 1851 social. Another good little hotel bar. We've got a few of them. $12 espresso martinis, Jesus. $10 drinks all day. Interesting. I forget about 1851 social. Because mainland car parking has been in news this week. They've got this whole street locked down. They got that below the fence there, and they got that car park over there. I think that's like 600-700 car parks they got. Now I don't think they stole those from Wilson's though, because these are kind of new parks. But you never know. Wilson's is seeking all the revenue and all the contracts on mainland parking. which could set maintenance and parking back. And saying that, there's six parking companies in Christchurch at the moment, so as long as they can keep nibbling away at Wilson's, because Wilson's did put their prices up last year too, and most of the people who come into the city to do the brunches and the cafes and the Pilates and the nails, they all got stung. Yes. Lovely. Wonder if he chased a cat tonight. He hangs around here. And lastly, Casa Publica on New Regent Street. It's not too bad down there, it's probably busier down the strip, but yeah, just a quick little video tonight, people. Hope you're having a good night, and we'll see you next time.